Heart rate should be 160 at the max.
Today we are practicing our multi-company drills.
And he's not breathing anymore.
We are talking about pediatrics, specifically pediatric assessment and how to treat certain pediatric conditions. We consider them high acuity but kind of low frequency, so it means we don't run a lot of them, but the ones we do run, kids tend to be sick and we want to be proficient at that. So it's always advantageous for us to train as a department on things that we don't get to do a whole lot out in the field. So training becomes super important. This is what they consider a high fidelity manikin.
Continue with fluid bolus.
It's amazing the technology that has come out over the last several years for simulation. So this baby not only has its own respiratory rate, but it can mimic air sounds, it can mimic heart sounds.
So it really is as lifelike as we can get without actually working on a real person.
We've been assisting with ventilation.
There's a couple things that are different with pediatrics and with adults. One, probably most importantly, is their size. So any medications or other interventions that we're going to do need to be adjusted for their weight or their size. And two, there's a lot of anxiety that's related around with pediatrics, not just with medics, but with physicians as well. And so having extra training so that you're prepared for the unlikely event, and so it doesn't catch you unawares, and you feel more confident when you're addressing those situations.
He's breathing still.
Yeah, he's breathing.
We want this to be as realistic as possible. So we want everything to be in real time. So we want our providers to function like they would on a real call. And having a manikin that simulates as close to a real person as possible is critical. And that's the one thing that we really try to focus on training, is make it as realistic as possible. So when the call comes in, it reverts more to muscle memory because you have had that training.
And continue with 50 from here on out.